Tonight on Over the Edge, what do three-legged bears drink? Where's the best place for a bear on a plane? And can bears sail boats? We have the answers to all of these questions on a very special bear episode tonight. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Welcome to a very special episode of Over the Edge, where tonight we're reviewing our favorite stories about bears. What exactly do they do in the woods? We're not sure. Is the Pope Catholic? Anywho, bear with me. We have an exciting lineup tonight of our furry friends in the forest in peculiar positions. Enjoy the bears. A resident of an Orlando suburb got a notification on their webcam the other day and didn't expect to see this, a local celebrity in their backyard helping themselves to some beverages in the mini fridge. Oh, it might be worth noting here that that local celebrity was a three-legged bear named Tripod. Ooh. Yeah, bear with me on this one. Hey, see what I did there? It's only fitting that Tripod ate some fish food, then washed it down with not one, not two, but three White Claws.
Oh my God.
Yeah. If I'm White Claw, I'm thinking spokesperson deal, and if I'm Tripod, I'm looking for a fourth claw. Am I right? All right, so here's the question I have for you. What animal would you guys rather see drunk? A chimpanzee or a kangaroo?
God, who writes this stuff?
Drinking animals.
By the way, easy.
Easy.
I have to say it every episode. Yeah. No, it's totally easy.
It's Boogie's
Yeah.
catchphrase.
not.
Yeah, no. It is my
How is it
catchphrase, but it's
easy?
actually easy.
Okay.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, kangaroos are aggressive animals as it is. That is why they call it the kangaroo stance in boxing, okay?
Oh.
Do they call it the kangaroo?
I don't know.
They do
that.
now.
Yeah, they do now.
didn't
So
know
it's called the kangaroo stance, right? Because they're extremely aggressive. Now, you don't want to drink with anything aggressive. Neighbor, wife,
Panelist.
panelist. Yeah, exactly. Charity Joe, just Don, it's Christian, right? So I do not want to drink with anything aggressive. I'd rather drink with a chimp. Now, let's ask ourselves, are chimps people friendly? Bieber, Michael Jackson, you see all these people have chimps, right?
True.
It's for a reason, because they're absolutely fluffy, fun animals. The worst case scenario if they get drunk, a little red in the face, some extra hugs, we all have a friend like that. That's how I see the chimp. Right?
Yeah.
Kangaroo, no go.
No,
They're gonna
aggressive,
knock you
yeah.
flat on your butt,
Yeah,
dude.
no.
Totally.
That's very accurate.
Yeah, dude. And they got. Yeah, have you ever drank with an Aussie? Buddy.
times?
Oh, it's good times.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to agree with you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, because what I don't want is to get a little too drunk with someone. Next thing I know, they're knocking me out.
Well,
Because then they're ruining my night.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
hello, I was trying to have fun. So
Let's kill.
yeah. Also, if you look it up, kangaroos they can hit you so hard it can actually kill you. So
Yeah.
I
they
believe
can
it.
hit you.
Yeah.
They can kick you. So if I'm out.
Never mind the fact that a monkey can chew your face off.
Not a chimp.
But
A chimp is different than a gorilla.
Yeah, I thought chimps were nice.
They're smaller
so
and they're
cuddly,
nicer,
dude. They're
right?
so cuddly.
Yeah, they're less
Have you guys
aggressive.
ever hugged one?
I mean, no.
Me neither. But I've seen it on TV, on YouTube.
I know.
So yeah.
And YouTube is a very reliable source. so
exactly.
I have
They
to-
wouldn't put it out there.
I have to
They
agree
could
with
both
both
be.
of you.
They
yeah.
could both be aggressive. I just think that the chimp
Yeah.
is going to be less likely
Right.
to be.
I feel like the chimp is also going to be more like silly and fun
Yeah.
and playful and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that's
That's fun
the
drunk.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the fun
cool
drunk
drunk.
you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
hang
yeah.
out
Yeah.
with.
the
That's
fun
gonna
drunk
make you
uncle
laugh.
at the party.
Basically,
Yeah.
might bust a dance move.
Yeah.
Might try to. Well, maybe not the uncle, but the chimp might try to kiss you. Like.
Great, I'm all in. Yeah, why not?
I don't know. It sounds actually. If PETA wasn't watching, I'd be like, let's get a chimp drunk. Like this sounds fun.
Or could it be anything?
No, it's just
Yeah,
it's
because White Claws, I don't think they would get anyone drunk.
It gets me drunk. I'm a lightweight. I'm one and done.
Yeah,
I am one and
You have to
done.
drink like 6 White Claws to feel anything, but they taste good, so I'll have all 6.
I feel like that's the millennial drink of choice. These
Is that
days.
today's Zima?
Yeah. It's
What
today's
is a
Zima.
Zima?
What is a Zima?
What is
Jeff,
a
you're
Zima?
exactly right. That's what it is. It's today's Zima.
We're too young to.
It's
I've
like
never
the
even heard
lightweight.
of that.
It's like the lightweight. The starter.
Yeah,
The
back in the
starter.
day, Zima was like the kind of the it drink, like
Drink.
the
Oh.
wine
So it's a White
cooler
Claws,
of
I see.
type.
Oh my
It was the light, like
Dude, get
hey,
some
we're doing
Zimas, dude.
and it was spelled with a Z, so it was
Yeah.
trendy. Had a very clean looking.
Do they still
label.
make it?
I don't think so. I think every once in a while they like will release like
Yeah.
there's a
Wow.
special batch or whatever. But
Right.
Anyway, so I did a little research as I do.
Of course you did.
As I do. Smithsonian.com, or it's a Smithsonian blog or something. Anyway, it's coming from
Yeah.
relatively.
Sounds
Okay,
legit.
whatever.
This is Smithsonian in the
What he
title, so
said.
it's got to be real.
Right.
So the pen-tailed tree shrew of Malaysia
Yes.
has the world's highest alcohol tolerance. Because it feeds on like fermented fruit that's got nectar
like a
in it.
jail
Just like
animal.
drink so much, so its
Yeah.
tolerance is really high.
What kind of animal is that?
I believe
A
it's
tree shrew.
it's a tree shrew.
Yeah, I mean,
a
come on.
pen-tailed tree shrew.
Tree shrew, yeah.
I don't know. Sounds made up, but this is for serious, legit. Fruit bats are the same. They have a high tolerance because of all the
Right.
rotten fruit that they're eating, the fermented. Hamster, very high tolerance for its body weight to intake is very high. Don't know why. Monkeys can't hold their liquor, so that
Cheap date. That's perfect for me.
I mean, chimpanzee. I know it's not officially a monkey, but they are of the monkey family. So.
Yeah, so are we.
It sounds like a good time.
Hey,
Honestly,
I
we
got
got-
something to say. So this gives me an idea.
How about we send it
Yeah,
over
let's
the
send it
edge?
over the edge. I'm actually going apple picking with the family, so I'm going to eat the fermented
Yeah,
ones
very
on the
good ones
ground
off the
instead of the
ground.
ones on the tree.
We told you guys on social media. Everyone here is going with the chimpanzee. What'd you guys have to say?
Which animal would I rather see drunk? A chimpanzee or a kangaroo? Probably a chimpanzee because they're party animals. They know how to have a good time. They know how to eat good. And so when they've done all that, they're going to go to sleep. They won't bother you.
There you go. There you go.
is.
See,
Everybody's
See,
in.
let's speak the
Take
truth.
one, pass them
I'll go
down.
ahead and do that.
Everyone's
Go
in
ahead.
agreement.
Pass it down, Donna.
Everyone wants to
Don't
party
worry
with the
about
drunk
it.
monkey. We need to take a quick break, but when Over the Edge returns, we'll be back with more of our best and funniest moments from the show. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to this very special episode of Over the Edge. As promised, here's some of our best moments from the show. Now, you've heard of snakes on a plane. Well, how about a bear? A major delay was caused in a Dubai airport when a bear, yes, a bear, escaped the cargo section of a passenger plane. The airline said the bear was being flown from Baghdad to Dubai. And not that I need to tell any of you this, but the latest trend in Iraq, especially Baghdad, is keeping predatory animals as pets. Especially if you're wealthy, as you guys know. This gets me thinking, what's a better buy? A California condor or a hippopotamus? A lot of confused looks out of the panel. That's not the way we want to start the show off. Ladies first. Danya, take us away.
No pressure. First of all, I kind of had to look up what a condor was. And as you were reading it, I was looking at the screen to make sure I was right. Oh, okay, bird. I'm going to go with probably a condor, because then you don't have to worry about buying like a huge tank full of water to you're giving me a look, to make sure it's happy like a hippopotamus. Like, they need water, they need nature.
Okay, you've never seen a condor.
I know they're big.
10-foot wingspan.
That's
To give
massive.
you 10 foot is a basketball hoop.
Oh, well.
So that's a big bird.
That's
Bird
a
of
big
prey.
bird.
Talons.
Like, at least they could fly and then just come back, like land on my roof, we can hang out, chill. A hippopotamus, like, you have to have a big body of water to make sure it's happy and taken care of. A condor, maybe it'll hug me.
I think it's going to be a problem for you. Yeah.
What do they eat anyway?
People.
Meat. Yeah. Both of these animals are about as close to real live dinosaurs as we get.
Okay.
Here we go.
There we go. Dinosaurs again.
I don't like dinosaurs, although, you know, this is not. It's not a hard one for me because I used to own a California condor.
Did you?
Yeah, I had one as a pet for a long time. They fed it roadkill. Lived around lots of roadkill, Joe. Yeah. And 10-foot wingspan. Mine was about 9 foot. It was a miniature condor. But hippopotamuses, I don't know if you know this. I speak hippopotamus.
Do you?
Of course, there is.
Hippopotamus.
It's his third language.
And they kill more humans than any animal on the planet.
I was thinking, they're very aggressive,
Yeah,
right?
they are.
Like, I've heard
of course.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I'm going to
just
stick to
changed-
condor.
That just changed my answer.
It did.
Yeah, because I was going with hippopotamus.
Well,
And
look, I do want to throw a correction because I looked this up.
Oh, okay.
I looked this up because that is a very interesting fact. Hippos are in the top, but do you know what the #1 animal is?
Don't say
Well,
condor.
I mean, if you count mosquitoes.
Mosquito.
Yeah, if you count mosquitoes.
I mean, it's not even close.
Yeah.
The next closest, and it's not even.
I'm
It's
talking-
snakes.
Snakes. Okay, I'm talking quadrupeds.
Right.
Yeah.
Quadruped. Yeah. You're not going to want to mess with them.
things we should know.
But it is top 10. It is top 10. But that's including like ringworm, dogs.
Yeah.
Dogs were in there too.
Yeah, I
Anyway,
believe it.
Joe, go for it. Sorry.
So I had chosen hippopotamus right off the bat.
Let's talk. Why did you choose hippopotamus?
Because I knew I didn't want to live with a condor or fly with one. But I figured my aunt Barbara Jean lives on a lake, and she has a really massive, vast backyard, green space. I figure the hippopotamus could live there in the back. It has the lake when it needs to
Sure.
go to the water. So I think it would be the perfect environment for it and for me.
What would you name it?
Bradley,
What would I name it?
Paul, Richard, Tony.
Tony.
All right. So are you sticking with hippo now knowing what Tim and what we've shed on
Yeah,
this that they are a dangerous
still sticking
animal?
with hippo.
Really?
Yeah.
So
I don't plan to be playing fetch with it or anything. I'm just gonna let it be, and it will let me be.
Okay. Why do you think they're the most dangerous animal? They're not going after humans.
Oh yeah, they'll crush you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're saying,
you
hey,
try canoeing down that river. No, you're a dead man. Joe, Joe, you're getting yourself in a lot of trouble. You're getting yourself. Yeah.
So is anyone going? Nope. You're going
Condor.
with condor?
All day.
I'm going to go condor.
All
Why
day.
not?
2 condors and a
Two
hippo.
condors and a hippo. Yeah, walk into a bar. And the condor says, "Put it on my bill."
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say who left without paying the bill.
Crocodiles, they're in the top.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Sure.
They got that death roll down. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think hippos are more dangerous than crocodiles.
Yeah.
Try
Well,
that one
I mean,
on.
I just would, it would just be kind of like a guard dog then.
Or a
Guard hippo.
Y'all guard hippo.
Provided the assailant is coming in through the lake.
The
Well,
only way it
Yeah.
works.
some have been known to do that, you know.
Maybe you make a moat. I don't know. Fill it with hippos. You're gonna be safe. All right, so we got condor, and hippo.
Hippo.
We good?
Yeah.
We're tapping this one out, sending it over the edge. Boom, just like that. We sent that one over the edge. Now that we're over the edge with it, I'd like to know if you're over the edge with it. What do you guys have to say about the matter? Here it comes. Yep, we polled everybody, and 31% is going condor, excuse me. While 62% said hippo, and 7% are going with other. Those are probably cat people. That's my guess. Is that 7% is cat people?
Snake people.
So we've got Joe.
Yeah,
Joe's going
Joe.
with Hippo. So Joe got himself an over the edge
right.
token. He's our token leader. We need to take a quick break, but I promise you, when Over the Edge returns, there's going to be more of this craziness. Don't go anywhere.
Rise and shine. We've got all the weather, news, traffic, and sports you need to get out the door.
Start your day with Rising.
Welcome back to this very special episode of Over the Edge. As promised, here's some of our best moments from the show.
Florida.
This story comes out of Florida, and that's going to be pretty obvious when I read this next sentence. A bear's been spotted on a boat. What? I mean, can you blame him? Who doesn't love a boat? The owner of the towboat company in Naples shot this video of a black bear just trying to get some sun. Todd Dillman, you know Todd, he says alligators and pythons are common to these waters, but not bears. Experts theorize that the bear most likely smelled food, which lured him to the marina. I think I've got an even bigger concern. Hear me out here. What if this bear's casing the joint? He's going to call all of his bear friends, and they're going to start a gang of bear pirates. Come on, people. Is anyone thinking of this thing through? The question I have for you is, what's scarier, bears on a boat or snakes on a plane?
Oh, that's it. Well,
Ooh, that took a left turn, huh?
yeah, I'm sweating. Sorry.
Go ahead, Christian. You don't need to raise your hand. You're on the panel. You're an expert.
I think bears, and I'm terrified of snakes more than probably anything in the world. However, I think bears on a boat would be scarier for this reason. We all remember earlier this year, whenever all the orcas all over the world started like casing boats and trying to scare them away, like the people that were driving the boats, you know? And so I think that the bear is getting on this boat because he's heard about what the orcas are up to, and they're sick of us. So they're about to take us. They're going to team up from land and sea, and take us out. So therefore, I think bears on a boat is scarier because I think they are planning something.
So you think the bears and orcas have
They're
something
linking.
going
They're
on?
linking up, absolutely, and we're screwed.
This is even more.
Tinfoil hat Christian today.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, conspiracy Christian. I like that. I like this side of you. Usually you speak with complete logic, but today you're stretching it. You're going for it.
I'm thinking about possible theories. You know what I mean?
Good.
Hey,
I like that.
and
We gotta
what
be
theory
prepared.
puts a bear on a boat in Florida? There isn't
right.
one. So we really got to think outside the box.
That's right. You're mitigating risk
Yeah.
right now. I love that. All right.
Tim, how about it?
Well, you think about planes, though. That's in the air. You can get a plane crash, like a boat. Yeah. Like a plane can go down.
Yes.
You know, that's the scarier part to me is
Sure.
Yeah.
yeah, what if and what kind of snake, though? That's
I
another
think
thing,
it's
too.
snakes, plural.
Snakes, plural snakes, What size are they?
Is Sam Jackson there? We don't know.
Very important.
Yeah,
You know.
Do I have a middle seat?
Right.
I think it comes down to, do I have a middle seat? If I have a middle seat, then I'm saying that's the worst. Yeah, snakes on a plane.
Would I like to?
I'm sorry. What was that noise?
No, because I'm trying to. That was my brain. You could actually hear my brain working right now, and that's what that noise was. So I like what Tim was saying, but I'm gonna have to take a left turn on that. I'm going with. We're saying what would be worse, right?
What would be worse?
What
What's
would be
scarier?
What's scarier is snakes on a plane. I'm sticking with Tim, but I'm sticking with Tim for a different reason. On a plane, there is no escape. Whatever seat you have in, whatever, even if you're in a cockpit or you're in the back of the plane, you're in the cargo area of the plane, you're still in a flying tuna can. You cannot get out of it. On a boat, you could jump overboards and be out.
Yeah, but what Christian is saying is the orcas. It's been coordinated.
worried about-
The orcas are there. They're waiting for you to jump
But
out.
the question isn't talking about orcas. It's a bear on a boat. I'm speaking facts. It's a bear on a boat or snakes on a
you
plane.
haven't thought this through.
A bear has you have an escape route on a boat. On an airplane, you absolutely do not have an escape route.
Can't
period.
bears swim?
Hey, stop chiming in over there.
Stage, I don't know if you can hear it. There was a big coming from behind the cameras.
Hey, bears can swim, but can they free dive all the way down and hold their breath and get away from them?
So now you're free diving.
I'm free diving.
You're sitting here telling him.
I'm free diving.
You're giving him grief for orcas.
Down to my skivvies. I'm getting down to my skivvies, and I'm free diving. I'm taking all the weight off me, and I'm gone. I'm gone. Bears can't free dive. Look it up. All right, I'm over the edge. Leave me alone, everybody. Stop. It's too much pressure.
All right, so we've got. We're sending this over the edge. We've got bears, snakes. Just because I can say this. Snakes on a plane, 62 mil. The movie.
Okay, fine.
Cocaine Bear. I know there's no bear on a boat, but Cocaine Bear, 82 mil.
Possibly if it's in
82
Miami.
mil. So, hey, look, I'm just saying. Who's more box office friendly? We're going with the Bears.
Let's see what they say.
Let's see. Let's see what we polled you guys on the social media. What'd you have to say? Let's see if you agreed with our panelists. What's scarier? Boom! 71% of bears on boats are scarier. Snakes only 29%, which means Christian's taking home some over-the-edge tokens. They are made with 100%. They're made with.
They quite might be.
They're made with 100% bear skin.
What if you were faced with a snake and a bear? You had to pick one. What
You
would-
hope for immediate cardiac arrest.
What?
Do we have any time? We got to go.
What do you got? Make it quick.
I have a quick fact. They were showing a black bear on that boat. The difference between a black bear and a brown bear is you can
color.
fight. No, you can fight a black bear, and you protect yourself. You do not fight a brown bear.
We need to take a quick break, but when Over the Edge returns, we'll be back with more of our best and funniest moments from the show. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for watching Over the Edge with us tonight. Tune in next time and we have a whole new panel, new questions, maybe even Justin Bieber's going to be stopping by. Fingers crossed. Check us out on those social media links. This officially puts us over the edge. Good night.